Okay, it's the LA Leakers
Yes,
on
sir.
Power 106, man.
Yep.
Just incredible.
Sour milk.
And Dope Boy Troy.
Dope boy Troy Ave. I'm back. Westside T, man. Call me Westside T right now.
Westside T.
While he's in
Hold
LA,
up.
he's
Yeah,
Westside
you know.
T, man.
I'm showing love, Westside, man. I'm out
It's
here.
good to see you back in LA, man.
Good to be seen. It's better to be seen, man. God is great and the paper's straight.
Is this legal for you to be here right now?
I mean, it's legal until it's unlegal. You know what I'm saying? As long as I got time, 24 hours, you know, I got to be out of here. Or else, you
Handle
know.
some business out here?
Yeah, I came out here some business. I
So it's only 24 hours and then you got to
Yeah, like I got the restrictions so ill on me. Like if I had show in Phoenix, then Las Vegas, last night was San Diego, and then LA tonight. But like if it wasn't 4 in a row, I would have to go to Phoenix, and then I got to be out of there in 24 hours after the show, back to New York. It's like playing base. You go touchdown, base, then you can fly back out. You know what I mean? But you gotta go through some ish to get to some ish. You know what I'm saying? So I take the lemons and I make lemonade. I don't cry over it.
Right.
I just gotta deal with it.
I like that.
Be honest, it's showing me how to move more professionally, because like I gotta have professional home security with me when I go places. Like these are all the restrictions that I have. You know what I'm saying? So like just a bunch of restrictions on me, and like it's stuff that I should have been doing anyway to begin with. So that's the silver lining in it. Moving more professionally. Cut some dead weight off, got some more paper, and it all worked.
We got to talk about it all. There's so much. I feel like we talked to Troy for the whole 24 hours that he's out here in Cali.
Word.
We gonna keep it.
No, I got to leave, go get the money. Then I come back.
The bag,
yeah,
right.
I got to pick up the bag. I secure the bag.
So almost 11 months to the day, man, since the craziness happened.
Yep.
And what I don't want to say what's life been like, because I've followed the story, but what have you learned, man? Like what's going through Troy Ave's head right now?
Man, I'm just trying to hold it down. That's really it. Like I'm still going through it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like being in a tornado, and you can't really stop to be like, damn, how was the tornado? Yeah, I'm still in the tornado.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still going through it. Like I still really have court every month. I still really have an ankle bracelet on. Like I'm still really facing 20 years in jail. Like it ain't nothing changed. You know what I'm saying? The most I get to do now is go travel and do some shows, or touch the fans, things like that. Yeah. Things that I wasn't permitted to do for damn near 9 months. And even that, it starts so slow, because the picture that I was painted, they painted me as a menace to society. You know what I mean? So now a lot of times when the clubs, they want to book me to do like different events, they're like, man, the insurance is going to be too high. Like I can't, they won't even let me perform in my own city. You feel me? So like, it's ill like that. Like the police is shut. I had to do something in CIAA in Charlotte, and the police called the head. Hey, you have Troy Ave there. You know who that guy is? You know what he's about. What am I about? I'm about being confident. I'm about promoting, not waiting for handouts. I'm living the American dream. Like I didn't get, nobody helped me get to where I was at. I had to work for mine. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm about. So they try to just paint you as one different thing, but like I said, I don't complain about it. I just all right, these are cards I was dealt. Cool. When I'm gonna cry, yo, they won't let me perform in my city. Yo, this is whack. It doesn't matter. I can still get this. How many other states, whatever the amount is, I'm still gonna get money there. It doesn't matter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
The new project,
NuPac
is out. It's got the internet and hip hop fans going crazy right now.
Though, I never knew I was this popular. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you got a lot to say, and people want to hear what you got to say.
Just Troy Ave, just me. You would think I'm a major artist on the biggest label in the world. I'm just BSB Records. You know what I'm saying?
Was there second thoughts about naming it Tupac?
No, it wasn't no second thought at all. It came. Everybody saw when it came to me like the NuPac thing. Like I always been saying, I take lemons and I make lemonade. So people want to throw lemons at me and throw shade. You know what I'm saying? Like no problem. I'm gonna make something out of it. I'm gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna take all the power from it. That when the success come with hate. You know what I mean? People I don't think they hate me because they don't know me personally. They don't have any personal issue with me. They just hate what I represent. You know what I'm saying? They hate that the fact that I represent. You can come from nothing and you can put yourself on. You don't have to wait. So, you know how people, yo, put me on, please. I know y'all go through it all the time. Yo, play my record. Yo, you know what? Play your own record. Put your own self on and make yourself so hot that everybody's going to talk about you. Everybody's going to check in and tune in for what you was doing. And like I said, a fan has sent me the actual album cover. Like, look, dog, I don't know what these people talking about. You compare yourself to Pac. Yeah, you should. This is everything that you're going through. And I looked at it. I was like, wow, that's crazy. And like, you know, my mind think fast. Like, I do everything for myself, for my label. I damn near make my own beats with my Dog Trilogy. I mix my own music, send it out to get mastered. I shoot my own videos. I do all my marketing, promotion, everything for myself. So I don't, like, get caught up in the moment of being down, like, oh, man, this is crazy. So I had a little couple seconds with that. Then I said, wait, I might as well make a song called NuPac. Then I said, wait, I might as well make a whole album called NuPac. Because it ain't enough to say in a song.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then so what I did, I made the whole thing in 5 days. And like I said I was going to do it Friday. They sent me the artwork on Thursday, like just a picture. And then I sent it to my dog. I said, put parental advisory on that and put NuPac right in the middle. And he did that, and I dropped it Friday. I said, yo, next Friday I'm dropping this. I hadn't recorded one song for it yet.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm good with the pressure. I like that. I like the pressure. I perform good. I flourish under the fire, laugh in the face of doubt. They ain't got enough money or fingers to count me out. Feel me? So I put that pressure on myself. And then, you know, I delivered a masterpiece. And I invite anybody to put on the white gloves and go through it with a fine-tooth comb.
Yeah,
People tell
are
me
doing
anything
that.
different.
People are going
that's
through
what I like.
dissecting all the lyrics.
That's what I
in
like.
this project.
I've also noticed that about people that follow you, man. You have obviously a lot of fans, but you also have a lot of haters.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people, you know, want to see your downfall. To be
Yeah, I
honest.
mean, you
Like,
know what it is? I got way more fans and supporters than haters, and I feel like they all joining together now. Like I call them the real ones, hashtag the real ones, you know what I mean? Because it's the real ones versus the fake ones. And it's just like the haters would seem louder because the haters, they're like people in the middle of the ocean and they're drowning and they're splashing their arms and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So they're making a bigger fuss and loud because, you know, the real ones that support me is like, man, you bugging. Troy Ave is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I hate Troy Ave. Like, all right, what's your issue? But the way I look at it is like, man, I'm on a plane. Look, ironically, we're on a liftoff, all pun intended. Right. I'm on a plane, and, you know, I'm on a plane with all the real ones.
That's the pun intended challenge
yeah,
right
you
there.
feel me?
That's the pun intended challenge.
I'm on a plane with all the real ones, and the hater is just somebody on the runway. Yeah, Troy Ave, that's right. Get out of here. You better not come back. Yeah, you're whack. You can't come back to the ground. Why would I want to? It doesn't matter, dog.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Like, the hate is not affecting my money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I drive foreign cars. I bought a new big house. I got multiple real estate places in New York City. It was very expensive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? God willing, I'm picking out which new thing I'm gonna get, a i8, a Wraith, a Ferrari, a Lambo, like things that people ain't driving independent like that in New York. You know what I'm saying? There's no shortage of beautiful women. You know what I'm saying? It's not no shortage that I could pinpoint. All right, well, the hate is affecting this, or the hate is affecting that. It's not doing anything. I got VS1 stone, VVS stone with appraisal paperwork, not none of this monkey fake stuff people running around with. So like, all right, what is the hate doing? It's just, all it's doing is fueling my fire.
Put more money in your pocket.
That's it. All right, talk about you, man. I'm damn near notorious AVE. Look, that could be the clickbait. They gonna be like, oh, he calls himself Biggie,
Wow.
the notorious AVE.
You got 5 days to put the project out,
Oh man,
dog.
no,
You
I
ready?
can't do it. I
You
can't do
ready?
it. I'm burnt.
5 days, bro.
I'm burnt out. I could probably not 5 days. You gotta give me 2 weeks.
Okay.
I could do the notorious AV in 2 weeks, man.
And
know what I'm saying?
have you seen people's approach been different, whether it's, you know, radio people, whether it's fans, you know, since, you know what I'm saying, the unfortunate incident that happened, you know,
Yeah,
almost a year ago?
I mean, look, something like that, like, it's just ill because, like, you know, we got, like, 2 stations in New York, and then, like, one of the stations will, like, with this, there's no gray area. People's going to either embrace you more or they're going to shy away, you know what I'm saying? And then some people embrace OD, like, man, yo, we love this kid. We almost lost him. We going to rock with him. Now they appreciate me more, and then some people shy away, like, well, he's a little dangerous here, whatever, like, but this is rap. What am I supposed to be like? It's like when they want you to talk about keeping it real and doing everything until you ask like, yeah, I'm really real. Like, what happened? And then it's like, whoa, like, this guy's a little bit too real in his raps. Like, I never thought it was okay or cool. I guess that comes with the new bizarre world that we in. Like, you could just be a hater and become popular and people will laugh. Oh, yeah, that's funny. It's never funny to hate.
Right.
Just like it's never funny to lie in your raps and talk about stuff that's not 100. Like, just be yourself. There's nothing wrong with being yourself, ever.
And with that being said, Troy, can you please explain or set the record straight on the TDE, comments
without a doubt.
and the lyrics?
If you listen to NuPac tells everything. Like, I guess certain media pockets, they try to twist words and things that I said, but the good thing about me is the truth don't change. You know what I'm saying? I never have to double back and change up my story and really explain, because if you take the original place where they said that, I said I was, TDE was about to sign me or something, like, you can listen to that on NuPac. I never actually said that. I said I was sitting in jail, going through hell, and then it came to me, Kendrick Lamar reached out to Rob Markman, and he said, yo, what's up with Troy? How Troy doing? Rob will tell you this, because Rob's a pretty stand-up dude, you know what I'm saying? He'll tell you this. If he don't, then I don't know what's up with him now. You know what I mean? Hovain might not tell you this now because he ran and I ain't seen him since. Ho ran, you know what I mean? But pretty much, look, Block was so, look, my dog Block, I'm in jail going through all that. I never spoke to anybody at TDE. I mean, the only people I spoke to in jail was probably 50 Cent, Lil Boosie. But I never spoke to nobody at TDE. But I'm sitting in jail, and it come to me after Kendrick reached out and said, yo, that's real. That was love, man. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to do that. And then I'm sitting down and I'm thinking, I say, yo, you know what? It's too much hate in New York. I done did everything that I could do in there. I've been repping for the city. I called my album New York City, the album at a time when it was unpopular to be from New York. I made it cool again. And I ain't getting that. It's too much hate and too much people like on crabs in a barrel. I say, yo, we going out west. I told Hov, yo, Kendrick Lamar reached out. He said, yo, he's saying his love, whatever. And I was like, all right. I said, that's dope. Maybe that's the olive branch. I said, yo, let's get some people on the phone that you know that. I like what TDE is doing. I never signed to no major at all. You know what I mean? Like, I turned down mad major deals. Like, I'm BSB Records, totally.
Right.
I say, yo, reach out and see what's up. See if we go do something over there. You know what I mean? So then Rob actually put the play together, too. He said he was talking to somebody over there. It wasn't Top Dog. It was somebody else that do, I don't want to say the wrong name, whatever, because they always take something I say and twist it out of proportion.
Of course, yeah.
But it was Hov on the phone. Like, Hov could be lying. I don't know. But Hov on the phone, Rob put them together, and then they was talking about it and trying to figure it out. But, like, once I put it together, I asked probably for 2 days, yo, what's up with that? Anything? He said, I'm waiting for Son to hit me back. Oh, yo, all right, we trying to figure it out. And then, like, I was still going through real life stuff. So, like, I'm like real spontaneous. So I get an idea and I'll be like, yo, what's up with it? And if it don't go through right then and there, then I'll be like, forget about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I am. Like, I put plans in action, and unfortunately I'm sitting in jail and I can't put no plan in action. So I'm depending on other people to put the play together, and they couldn't. But yeah, I wouldn't have no reason to lie. Anything about my whole history would tell you that I don't be lying. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything I rap about in my raps, look, you see it. I'm not talking about having a Bugatti. I don't have a Bugatti. But I talk about having a Maserati. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody sees it's not rented. It's not nothing like that. So,
do you feel like there's a chance that conversation never happened and maybe someone lied to you?
Man, I don't. I mean, see, yeah, that's what bloggers say, because just coming out to find out all the things that we found out about Hov Ran was that, you know what I mean, he was just mad untruthful about things. But then I would have to believe that Rob Markman was lying too. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't think that Rob is a liar. Right. So then it's like, just me being a logical person, I would have to say, all right, if it was just all on Hov, I'd be like, yeah, he was just lying. Now, I got to say, he was lying and Rob was lying. I don't know. I know the conversation, it happened exactly the way I said it on NuPac, the album. Okay. I never spoke to them. I came up with the idea because Kendrick Lamar said, yo, tell Troy hold his head, whatever. We pulling for him, whatever. I said, well, reach out to them. And then that was the end of it. I'm not speaking to nobody in jail. Yeah. Right. How am I doing that? Yeah. Right. You feel me?
And now, if that was the case, if that did happen, did that surprise you that he would have asked, you know what I'm saying, how's Troy Ave? Because we obviously all remember
me.
The line,
right.
the Kendrick Lamar, you know.
I mean, I think just like as a man, that wasn't like, it was like it was more like that was really like some rap stuff, like you know.
Yeah.
And I think even that was blowing that, like thinking back, hindsight is 2020, but thinking back, you see how the media, how they twist stuff on me. He never said he was the king of New York, but everybody twisted that and said and made it seem like that was what he said.
Yeah.
And you know, like people just feed into the few. What, you gonna let him say that? What?
Right.
And it's just like I say, it's perspective. Like somebody can steal $10 from your pocket and then it's gonna be somebody from this perspective, which is lower. Like, you gonna let him steal $10 from you? What? You crazy? If it was me, and he'd be like, dog, I'm on my way to get $10,000. If I stop and go hit him in the mouth, then I'm gonna miss this $10,000.
Right.
I didn't even notice it. So just the way people blew that out of perspective, it was everybody in the city. Like, I'm coming up out the city at that time, and they like, yo, man, Troy Ave is the hottest. You're not gonna say nothing? What? You better say something. And meanwhile, all these other suckers was making whole songs. I just said one line. And as usual, since I never realized I wield this much power. Like, I get the most hate, but I got the most money independently than anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as, you know, on where I'm coming from on that side. So it's like things, like they don't want to give me my credit until it's something negative. So, like, damn, how little Troy Ave 1 or 2 bars get blown up to be the biggest thing after all you people was rapping and taking shots and everybody got secret little diss songs. It's just sucker stuff, man, and I ain't for it at all. I'm sucker free BSB, and I just think, to answer your original question, which, like, you can see, I'm trying to remember what the hell your original question was. But I know it had something to do with.
Well, just asking if you were surprised that Kendrick reached
Yeah,
out.
I was definitely surprised. Not mad surprised because I know it wasn't nothing like, we didn't have gun beef.
Yeah, you
or
guys
nothing
didn't
like
have real beef.
Yeah, it was like,
that.
all right, you said something, and then my whole city was like, yo, you're not gonna say something. So I said something back in defense of my city. There I go again, fighting for my city when somebody else is just like, you don't even know where half these rappers are from nowadays. They're just bounce. Yeah, you lived here and then you're there. Like, it's like actors. Like, where's this actor from? But me, I'm repping. I'm so pro New York. You know what I mean? That a lot of times I'm alienating other people. And like, look how pro New York I am, and I get love in the West. Now I'm like, man, I'm embracing everybody.
Right.
Straight up.
Where can we get these hats from, man? I see
Oh,
they
yeah,
booming
these
online. They like selling out everywhere.
I'm telling you, God is great and the paper's straight, man. Like when I was like, I couldn't work and stuff. So it's so ill. Actually, on Christmas morning when I got shot, I was going to pick up these hats, the red versions, and I had to think of like other ways to get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, couldn't really like hustle that much because, you know, the people was on me, and then, like, I can't really do no music or nothing like that. So I'm like, all right, well, let me just pump my merch, man, hard body. So I started making the merch and everything, and the merch just started booming. You know what I'm saying? These was White Christmas 4 hats. And, yeah, and appreciate that. And they not cheap. They not, like, no cheap. When I say cheap, not expensive price retail, but, like, they cost mad money to make. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, like, I'm going to tell you how ill it is. They cost so much money that I literally got shot in my head with the red hat on. And if you see like the number 4, you got the 4 in that joint? Oh no, that's the other version. The number 4, if I would have had like some little cheap woven thread patch, it would have went through, because I got shot in my head with a 9mm, and I got hit on the thickest part of the hat, which was the number 4, and then the fold up patch things that be inside a joint. So like, if I said all I'd say, if I had cheap material, then I might, and if God wasn't with me, I'd have been dead. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's the sales pitch for
right,
that.
that's a fact.
right.
I ain't saying they bulletproof. Don't get shot and sue Troy Ave. But you can definitely get these bulletproof like hats at www.troyave.bigcartel.com.
Okay, let's talk about Press Spray and Cut Off NuPac is getting a lot of talk online, and the buzz is up on it. Talk to us about this record.
Press Spray, I just really went at people that a lot of times you'll see, or you might not see, these artists, just people, they'll throw rocks at you, then hide their hands. You know what I'm saying? Then when you pick up that rock and you smash them in the face, well, what'd you do that for? Why you do that to me? Because you hit me with a rock, dog. You know what I'm saying? When I was minding my business. And so these people would take shots and say things about me. Like, where I'm from, you don't say nothing about nobody or have no opinion on nobody that's negative. Like, If you showing love, like I bet yo, just I like that shirt or I like that hat. You know what I'm saying? Or you sound look that shirt is hot. I'm not like that's the furthest extent of my opinion. I'm not gonna later on just be like, man, yo, them sneakers is whack. I don't care. Like, why would you say that? Like, what are you trying? So you're inviting negativity. So I'm aggressive. I'm not a passive person.
Right.
So if you do something like, you know, make an aggressive act towards me, which is an insult or whatever, then you got to be prepared. And just with anybody who's, you know what I mean, they'll be like, you got to take what's coming for it. Yeah. And you can't say it's always, oh, Troy Ave went too far. If you look at anything or anybody that was ever a little issue with a word said, I never started it. They always started it with me for no reason. Well, I'll tell you the reason, jealousy, because I'm doing my own thing and, you know, I'm hot, so I'm the hot topic to talk about. All right, cool, talk, because I'm not talking about nobody. I'm so busy doing my own thing, I'm not talking or thinking about nobody else. Right. But, you know, they opened the door. They opened that window. They opened the window and they threw a rock at me and I climbed in that window and I smashed their face and I have more. I'm bombing on these roaches with Raid. I have more. I have incriminating video. I have everything. You know?
Yeah, I heard something about some video in the tuck, bro.
And that show you how real I am and my music is. Because when other people make music and diss songs, it's it's a funny joke, it's exaggerated, it's hearsay. Everything I'm saying, I have facts. I can show you why I said this. I'm going to show you where I pulled this from. You know, it's Prodigy on the Summer Jam screaming all over again. You was a ballerina. I got the picture. I seen you. That would have been cool, but to actually show the picture, now what? This is your real life. You can't be mad at me. Be mad at the news. You can't. You're not looking at which I got Channel 11 News. I hate. Look at that. Don't be mad at the person that the news was saying, hey, you got hit in the head. Be mad at yourself for the person who hit you in the head. So I deal in all facts. That's why when I do a diss record or a fact record, because I deal only in facts, it's more hurtful because I'm only dealing in facts. I'm talking about your real life, dog. This is what it is, and I know I'm straight because all the people that I looked up to, they're fans of my music. All the people that these guys looked up to, they're not fans of their music. Straight up. That's just what it is. So when you take shots at Troy Ave, sometimes I'll reply, sometimes I won't. Just depend how I'm feeling. You never know. You never know with me.
So what are your thoughts? You know, Joe Budden, he's had a lot to say lately, and I know you threw a couple rocks on that record at Joe. What are your thoughts on some of the things Joe's been saying? Because, you know, now he's got his own platform with the Complex folks over there. Like, what are your thoughts on?
Shout out to Academics. I like DJ Academics, man. He shouldn't be doing nothing with that sucker, man. He's kind of, I feel like he's leeching off him. Academics could have did that by himself. You know what I'm saying? But as far as, what's his name?
Joe.
Yeah,
Joe
as far as Joe, everything I say in the rap, man, that's how I feel about him. And there's more that I could say straight up.
How did that shit even start?
I think he said something about, man, I'm scared of Troy Ave and people like him. And I don't even be checking for these guys. I just catch clips. So, I mean, you know what they'll try to say. Oh, well, I didn't actually say that. If you go listen to it, I said, man, I'm not even checking for you, dog. You shouldn't have said nothing about me. You know what I mean? Because I don't say nothing about nobody else unless I got a positive opinion. I like that album. If I don't like it, it was cool. I ain't hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to. But basically, I'm speaking towards my character. Like, how could you say you scared of Troy Ave and people like him? I don't. To be honest, why ain't Troy Ave looked at as a hero, as an American hero? Like, I can't talk about my case, but I prevented stuff from being worse than happening. We seen, you know what I mean? It's a touchy situation, but you see what happens when people, like, go crazy in them situations. Like, I prevented that. You know what I'm saying? And you just have everybody with their opinion. It's a lot of other people who I didn't touch yet who got opinions. And I'm just, when I get a little break, I'm just getting money right now. So I'm too busy getting money. But when I go back home to my big, huge house that I just bought.
How big is the house?
Huge.
Bro?
I got 6 bedrooms. I'm saying about. I got 6 bedrooms and I got 5 bathrooms. And it's so ill. It's just crazy. Like, I remember, like, before I had a condo and then we got a brownstone in New York. And, you know, those are like, even though the brownstone is worth mad money, like $1.3 million or something, but it's so in New York, it's like mad, you know, close. So now I just bossed up. I ain't go that far, but I leveled up on them. And like at my condo, it's like a luxury condo, but you know, that's probably like I don't know, 1,000 square feet. It's not really that big. And like I can't, like I had my kid, I got two sons. by the same girl. I ain't out here busting a bunch of joints raw with no condom. I promote safe sex. That's righteous. So I got 2 kids, and one of my sons ain't woke, but the other one, little Roro, he was walking and yelling, and I used to have to be, yo, chill, yo, stop yelling or whatever. And then even growing up at my mom's house, we got tenants, so hold on, wait, you don't make too much noise playing music loud, you got the tenants. And now my son was running in the big house the other day, and then I started, and I said, wait, what the hell? Yo, I started yelling with him, yo, you can't, it's nothing. It's I can't. My crib is so ill. You go to the backyard. I got room behind the trees. The trees is supposed to be the border that stops your house. I got room from the trees to the gate to the next neighbor's stuff.
How many cars in the garage?
3. Well, see, that's the ill part. Yeah, I'm going to tell you the ill part. I always went in the garage. That's why I didn't get a Ferrari last time, because I only had an outside parking space.
Okay.
And I was like, all right. They said, well, yeah, you should buy the Maserati. It's a little better than the Ferrari as far as like outside if you're going to drive them more. I said, all right, cool. I'll take that cash. No card note. I paid all cash. Easy. So, yeah, even straight cash.
Come on.
So now it's so ill because the police, they kept my Sprinter, my luxury van. And then I had my Maserati got shot up. You know what I'm saying? I had to get rid of that. And now all I got is I got a 3-car garage and I got 1 car now. That's the ill part. I got a 3-car garage with 1 car, and all this time I had 3 cars and I had no garage. But I'm gonna fill it. I'm gonna fill it up quick. I had just been working, doing a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we're just getting the bags right now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just put a Ferrari in there because that's what I had originally wanted, and they don't drive that like that in New York. You know what I mean?
Go on and grab the Ferrari.
Yeah, that's all I wanted. Like everything I ever wanted out of rap, everything I went out the street, I got it. Now I graduated to doing music. Everything I wanted out of music, I got it. The only new thing I want is a top 20 single, but now I just got to get the Ferrari. Yeah. And I'm gonna fill up the garage and the driveway and all that type of stuff, and pool parties, imports only. We can't have no local people at the pool. You got to import the women from different. Then they got to leave their cell phones, shuttle bus up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really, God is great, man. I'm super blessed, and I'm be really appreciative. I be in my house like, wow, I can't believe I did this. Yeah. And I don't have no mortgage on my house either. All cash.
Troy, man, we appreciate
Straight
you
up.
coming up to the Liftoff, keeping it honest with us.
Yes.
Always.
It's very good to see you. You know, we're friends and fans of yours.
Fact, though.
I watched all your other interviews. I heard the story of, you actually getting, shot in the car and run into the hospital. Like, the whole shit is
I jogged. I ain't ran.
Right.
Young Leave the Bro and Hov ran. They run. I jogged to the hospital. I couldn't jog. I still got a bullet in my back. It hurt. I couldn't jog. If I could have ran, I would have ran. I couldn't run though. That's why I jogged.
I can understand.
I ain't trying to put no juice on it like I'm a superhero. I jog. I'm mad
Even
cool.
jogging is like superhero shit to me, bro.
I jog.
If you would have walked fast, that's still impressive.
I walked at a gingerly pace. I was just trying to get out of there.
It's respect, man. All rap shit aside, man. A lot of people
curse? What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. What you been waiting for, dog?
Yeah, I noticed you've been editing.
Tell
yourself.
someone to fuck off, bro.
I was editing this shit.
Who you wanna tell
everybody
to
can
fuck
eat a
off?
dick. I'm fucking dropping raid on you fucking roaches, and I'm not playing. More raid coming. NuPac, Dope Boy Troy, the realest one in it. I get the most hate, but I get the most money. That's a fact, though. Independent, BSB Records. Everything I'm saying is true, and y'all gonna have to live with your own truths. And it's gonna be raid to you fucking roaches. You gotta live with your own truth. That's it. Truth is light. I son these lames. You won't get away with my name. That's what you gotta know. You won't get away with my name. That goes for any and every fucking body. Straight up. You won't get away with my name. So just be respectful, you know what I'm saying? And you don't got to be an enemy. Just be respectful, you know what I mean? If you got a negative opinion about somebody, keep that to yourself. Or keep it between you and your friends. Because basically if you voice your negative opinion, and what you're trying to do is have other people who look at your platform feel negative towards me, and then their negative feelings may, even though by the grace of God it hasn't, it may cause me not to get money. And then if you taking money from me, that's like you robbing me. So then it's on. That's a fact. And when I say it's on, it's on. It's not like a regular rap. It's on. Like it's on. You know what I'm saying? So we're not promoting violence or anything. So I want everybody to just be cool and have respect for each other as men.
I know we were actually just about to wrap this up, but that brought me to another question. Has there been anybody who's, let's say, maybe not fucked with you as heavy before, and since everything's happened, they're like, yo, you know what? Like, I didn't really fuck with you before, but I fuck with you.
I say mostly mad fans. I don't be getting into like the what artists is doing and shit like that, people in the media, but I say a lot of fans that was like, you know, even fans that was butthurt over things that I said before, you know what I'm saying? Like, they came to the reality, wait, hold on, been taking Troy Ave for granted this whole time, you know what I'm saying? He really, like, he's not lying to the people, you know what I'm saying? He's 100 with everything he's saying. They like, wow, I really fuck with him. Like, I fuck with how he dropped Dope Boy Troy on the day he went to court. You know, he's going through dog, I put out Free Troy Ave, I put out Roland Collins, I put out White Christmas 4, I put out Dope Boy Troy, and I put out NuPac. I did all of these within 10 months. So the way I do it is, it might be other artists that are bigger than me, and they could, you know, drop a mixtape or drop a album, street album, and they could sell 100,000, you know, in whatever, however they drop that every year. But I'm gonna drop 5, and I'm gonna sell 20,000. So now, and I'm gonna get 95% of my money. So who get more money? So these other rappers, they could go do a concert, and you could get 15, 20,000 for your concert. Cool. I'm gonna go do my show. I'm gonna get a little 10,000. You know, that's nothing to sneeze at, but you know, I'm gonna get a little 10,000. But then I'm gonna do the club that you can't do. I'm going to pick up another 8 bands, another 6 bands in the club that you can't do. You feel me? Yeah. And then I don't have all the marketing people that got to get paid and all of these promoters that got to get, I do everything myself. So that's why I'm able to live how I live. And you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't be having no car notes and no high mortgages, and they be living a fraud. You know what I'm saying? So I'm worried about the fans. That's all I care about. I was just saying on Instagram Live, like, dog, it's all about the fans. If nobody builds you up, can't nobody tear you down. And I'm building my own self up, and it's all about me and my fans. We gonna spread the word within ourselves. All right, this radio station don't want to play me. Y'all gonna play me out your cars. Y'all gonna text the music to your people. Share it with them. It don't matter. It doesn't matter at all. And that's what I like to promote. I like people to, I lead by example. Like, there's never no way for somebody to just tell you, no, this can't happen. That's not out. So if they ain't want to let y'all on here, all right, well, we're going to do internet radio. And then we're going to make ourselves so hot that y'all got to get us on here. Right. Or whatever. Like, there's never no way for somebody to tell you no, and then you just accept that as an answer. So I need
to take that clip and just put it on Twitter, because I tell people that all the time. It's like, yo, listen, if you make your record hot enough,
trust me, we'll have to play it.
We're going to play it. I promise you.
And it's things that people won't do because people are too cool to pray and too cool to promote. You feel me? So it's always ways to make your record hot. And it don't always involve having a bunch of money. Like, you could, even me, I could do stuff. I could come out to LA and be like, man, I'm staying in LA for 2 months, and I could be around rock and roll artists. Like, even now, look, I bag up my own CDs, and I give them to people like, yo, Troy Ave, what up? You got my new CD? No, I got Dope Boy Troy, I got Free Troy. All right, yo, here go the new one. And stream it, download it after you hear it and you like it, whatever. Like, people are too lazy to work. Y'all will see how many people don't have their own CDs. Yeah, just go check it out. Well, you don't be too cool. You can't be too cool to promote, dog. Right. Yo, don't go check out. Here's my music right now. I'm not going to depend on you to check it out and go later on and remember. Right. You know what I'm saying? So even it's certain things that I could do more to, promote myself and do. And I'm trying. Like, I'm a one-man team, so I'm trying. But like my motto, and anybody could apply this to life, if somebody wouldn't do 2 out of these 3 things for you, then you just, it's nothing to really deal with them on that level. Like, all right, whatever, dog. If you wouldn't pray for me, if you wouldn't spray for me, or if you wouldn't pay for me, then it ain't shit you could say to me. And that's 2 out of 3. Straight up. You could be like, all right, I know for a fact y'all would pray for me and pay for me. Probably not shooting shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's not a problem.
Hey, don't judge
You'd
your book
be
by
surprised,
listen.
You'd be really
don't
surprised.
Judge his cover, bro.
Listen, hands over there. Y'all be surprised, bro.
All right, well, listen, I don't have nothing to do with no shooting and no guns anyway. Fuck, I have nothing to do with that type of shit, man. I'm saying, like, spray for me a lot of times. It can mean,
yeah, you're talking about
spray
raid.
But no, spray for me could mean, it could be as little as, all right, if I'm not messing with him right now, then you're not messing with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, yeah, dog, that's it. Loyalty. Straight up. Pay for me could be, we out having drinks. All right, it's not always on Troy Ave. I got this round of drinks, dog. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised how many people will have everybody, girls, everybody. People will come out with you, and if you taking the bill, they just let you take the bill all the time. You got a goddamn birthday. They not gonna buy you a bottle. They're not gonna. Yo, we got dinner. Like we had dinner. Why am I paying for my bill at dinner?
Right.
Then you wouldn't pay, and you could look, and they definitely wouldn't pray for you. You know what I'm saying? I got people who don't pray, but I know they'll pray for me and they'll pay for me.
Right.
And so 2 out of 3 is enough.
Okay.
Straight up.
Troy Ave, L.A. Leakers,
Word.
Power 106, number
Yeah.
one for hip hop.
Yeah.
NuPac right now.
Westside T, NuPac, you heard? Right now, it's everywhere. It's
My
on
man.
Google Play. It's on iTunes.
Yes.
Stream it, download it. My mixtapes. I don't care how you get it, just get it.
Word up. Power 106, L.A. Leakers, number one for hip hop.
Yeah.